File this report under "If we don't laugh at the Trump chaos, we'll cry, bang our fist, pull our hair out, and lose our minds over his lawlessness." And to that point, today, Jimmy Kimmel and Governor J.D. Pritzker are trending because of a very funny bit that is sure to take up residency under his thin skin. Stay tuned because I have the satisfying video and more for you next. I will have the featured story of Kimmel and Pritzker winding Trump up from the Windy City in just a minute. But first, let's begin this Friday Fun Fest with some equally compelling satire out of Portland.
They need the military desperately. How about Portland? Portland, Oregon, where it looks like a war zone.
As you see here yesterday, Kristi Noem bravely entered the war zone known as Portland to stand on the rooftop and look down at her enemy combatants. And as she glanced down from her observation post at the enemy combatants, mostly camera people, she noticed the fierce Antifa chicken man.
Well, unless they're playing false tapes, this looked like World War II.
Another day in the Portland war zone.
Drink up.
Witches have joined the resistance, and sword training is now mandatory. The drum circle has expanded, and the Portland Shuffle is keeping up morale. Visibility is low.
Tear gas or is it vape?
Your place is burning down.
Welcome to the Portland Saturday Market, where we're here getting provisions for war.
We're gonna go stand in line for some rations. As you can see, the line isn't as long as it usually is.
Let's go.
Always watching.
Street battle against Antifa.
It's a burning hellhole. This place is a nightmare. It's certainly not the biggest, but it's one of the worst. It's brutal.
It's pretty exhausting to be in a war zone.
Shots are flying in Portland, Oregon. Get ready, people.
I don't know if you can hear that. That's the drum circle. That is how we rally our troops.
That's right. That's how you rally our troops.
That's how you get the people going.
That's how you get the people going.
Remember, even in times of conflict, you have to make time for joy.
You may have noticed that all of that footage was shot during the day, and we know that the dark side of human nature comes out at night. So with that said, viewer discretion is advised for this next set of clips. Have a look at the Portland pandemonium, and on the other side, the comedy team of Kimmel and Pritzker.
You look at Portland, and you see fires all over the place. You see fights and, just violence.
Oh my God. What the heck? What the heck is going on here, man? Now you got a chicken here walking on the railroad track. What the heck? Can't make this up, man.
And that perfectly represents the spirit of Portland. Stay weird, my friends. And now for two men who represent Los Angeles and Chicago. Two men who Trump has desperately tried to silence to no avail.
Also got a very special report filed by J.B. Pritzker, the governor of Illinois. This is J.B. Pritzker reporting from war-torn Chicago. As you can see, there's utter mayhem and chaos on the ground. It's quite disturbing. The Milwaukee Brewers have come in to attack our Chicago Cubs. We've seen people being forced to eat hot dogs with ketchup on them. And our deep dish pizza, has gone shallow. So it's a challenge to survive here in the city of Chicago, but there's no hellscape that I'd rather be in. Thank you, Governor. And please know that you and the Cubs will be in our prayers. So that's how you do it. If you live in one of the war-ravaged communities the president has or is planning to occupy with troops, we want to see just how frightening it is. So make a video, post it to YouTube with the hashtag #ShowMeYourHellhole, and look for a message from us so we can share your nightmare with the world.
Kimmel and Pritzker are lampooning Trump like the world has never seen before, believe me, because Donald Trump is gaslighting like the world has never seen before. Portland and Chicago are not without their problems, but Trump's history of weaponizing language to rally support for his racist, vindictive, and authoritarian goals is well known. Immigrants are labeled invaders, rapists, and murderers. Opponents are labeled the enemy from within. And Democrat cities that give him grief are labeled war zones. Donald Trump's entire presidency has been built on creating chaos and positioning himself as the savior. The con is so simple, but now the fires he started are five-alarm blazes because so many Republicans are pouring gas on them by repeating his lies word for word. He has normalized gaslighting in the White House, the Senate, and the House of Representatives. We knew the hero-worshipping base was easy to influence, but this is next level and no laughing matter. I'm Dan, thanks for watching, and now I want to know what you think. Please leave your comments below, and let's continue to occupy democracy together.